Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we've got a new set of stories, real, emotional, and painfully honest. These aren't fairy tales or feel-good moments. They're the kind of confessions people usually keep quiet. The kind you only share when your heart's been through a lot. So get comfortable, grab your headphones, and let's dive into tonight's stories together. If you enjoy these read-alouds, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the listening.
She cheated with my best friend while I was asleep in the next room. I'm 28, and after this night, I swear something in me snapped and never healed right. My girlfriend Tessa and I had been living together almost a year. My best friend Alex was practically family, sleepovers since we were kids, matching dumb tattoos, hours spent growing up side by side. He wasn't like a brother, he was a brother, which makes what they did 10 times worse. That night we had friends over, drinks, music, nothing crazy. Around 2 a.m. I was exhausted and went to bed. They stayed up. At 3:47 a.m. I woke up to something that felt wrong. Quiet voices. A low laugh. Her laugh. The laugh she only made when she was flirting. I got up slowly, thinking maybe someone needed water or was looking for the bathroom. The living room was empty. Kitchen, empty. Then I heard it. From the bathroom. Soft voices. Her whisper. And then his damn voice saying her name in a way no friend should ever say it. My whole body went hot. Not panicked. Focused. I opened the door. And there they were. Pressed against the counter. Her shirt half off. His hands on her waist. Both of them frozen like two idiots in the headlights. He had the nerve to say, "Bro." I grabbed him by the collar before the word even finished and slammed him into the hallway wall so hard a picture frame fell. He tried to talk. I hit him. One clean punch. He folded. Pathetic. She screamed for me to stop, but I didn't even look at her. I told him, "Get the fuck out of my house, now." He scrambled out like a kicked dog. She stood there shaking, reaching for me, crying like she was the victim. I shut that shit down fast. You two fucking deserve each other. And I walked back into the bedroom and started packing. 2 weeks later, they made it official. Cute little Instagram couple. They're not soulmates. They're just two clowns who finally found their circus.
He lied about going to her sister's, and I walked in on he's with another girl. I'm 31, and after this I genuinely believe cheaters think they're smarter than everyone else. My boyfriend Tyler told me he was going to help his sister move. Aw, sweet, right? Except his sister posted 10 fucking Instagram stories from a spa in another city. So I drove to his apartment. The moment I walked up to the door, I heard music, voices, and a girl laughing. That fake, flirty laugh bitches do when they want attention. I unlocked the door with my key, and there they were. He's shirtless. She's curled up on his lap, wearing my hoodie. My fucking hoodie. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I didn't lose my shit. I walked right up to her and said, "Take the hoodie off. It's mine." She peeled it off instantly, suddenly realizing reality just hit her in the face. Tyler jumps up like, "Baby, hold on, it's not." I put my hand up and said, "Shut the fuck up." He shut up. I took my things, set my key on the table, looked them both dead in the eyes and said, "Trash belongs with trash." And I walked out. A month later he texted me, "I miss you." Meanwhile, she was wearing my hoodie in a fucking TikTok. Clowns. Both of them.
She cheated with her boss, and I ended their fairy tale in his office. My ex Nina used to say her boss was strict but brilliant. Yeah, I'll tell you what's brilliant, the way he convinced her to act like a fucking idiot. She worked late for months. Full makeup. Perfect hair. Perfume like she was going to a date, not a fucking office. Every time I asked, she said I was jealous. Right. Sure. One night, she forgot her work laptop in my car. That's when a message popped up. Tonight was amazing. Same time tomorrow? Throwing kisses. My blood pressure reached planetary levels. Next day, she went to finish a report. Cute. I followed her to the office. Walked down the hallway. Heard them laughing behind a door. I opened it. She was practically wrapped around him, his hand on her hip. Her eyes sparkling like a schoolgirl. She went pale. He froze. I grabbed him by the collar and shoved him against the wall so hard, the bullshit teamwork poster behind him went crooked. She opened her mouth. I shut her down. We're done. Stay the fuck away from me. I walked out. They didn't last. His wife found out. Nina tried crawling back. I ignored her like she never existed.
She was calling me love of my life while sleeping with 3 other guys. I swear this girl deserves an Emmy for acting. Sweet. Affectionate. Cute little texts every morning. And a whole second phone. I found it because it vibrated nonstop. 3 different guys texting her. Last night was crazy. Can't stop thinking about your body. Round 2, my hands went numb. I confronted her. She shrugged. Fucking shrugged. I like attention. You got boring. I told her to get out of my apartment. She moved in with one of them a week later. Now all 4 of them can cheat on each other in a perfect little circle of stupidity.
He said I was the only one, but I found his other girlfriend in his camera roll. I'm 29, and this story still makes me feel stupid as hell. My ex, Matt, used to tell me I was the only woman he ever truly loved. Yeah, well, I found out he was telling the same bullshit to someone else. One night, he left his phone on my couch while he went to grab us food. Cute. Sweet. Whatever. Then the phone lights up with a preview saying, "Miss you already throwing kisses." From someone named Hannah, red heart. My stomach dropped like an elevator. I opened the chat. And holy fucking hell, it wasn't just one girl. It was a full goddamn gallery of mistakes. Videos. Selfies in his bed. Pictures of them on a beach trip he swore he'd taken with the guys. The best part? His camera roll had a whole folder labeled, "Work shit." I opened it. Not a single document. Just photos of him and her kissing in his car, her sitting on his lap, them in a hotel mirror. When he came back with takeout, I was sitting there scrolling. I looked at him and calmly said, "How long have you been fucking her?" His jaw dropped. He tried to lie. "Baby, that's old." I cut him off. "She's wearing the hoodie I bought you last month." He went pale. I grabbed my keys, walked out, and slammed the door so hard the frame shook. He ran after me, yelling my name like some dramatic Netflix character. I didn't even look back. Next day, I blocked him everywhere. A week later, she messaged me. Turns out he told her I was his crazy ex. I told her the truth. We both laughed at his sorry ass. Now they're broken up. She dumped him too. Some men aren't cheaters, they're just compulsive fucking liars.
He cheated on me while I was sick, and I found out from his own mother. I'm 34, and this one still hits like a brick to the chest. Last winter, I got sick. The kind of sick where you sleep 12 hours and still feel like you got hit by a truck. My boyfriend Jason said he'd take care of me. Except taking care of me apparently meant dropping by once a week with soup while fucking someone else on the other 6 days. His mother called me one afternoon because she had a bad feeling. She loved me. We got along. So I picked up. She asked, very carefully, "Sweetheart, are you and Jason on a break?" I said no. "Why?" She hesitated. Then sighed the deepest sigh I've ever heard and said, "Then please check his Instagram tags." I hung up, opened Instagram. Went to tagged, and there it was. A girl posted a picture of her sitting in his lap at a bar, his hands on her thighs. Her caption, "Haven't felt this wanted in years." He was kissing her cheek, smiling, grinning like the happiest man alive. Meanwhile, I was at home coughing up a lung. When he came over later with more soup, I sat him down and showed him the picture. He froze. Didn't blink. Didn't breathe. Then he said the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. It wasn't serious. I didn't yell. Didn't cry. I stood up, pointed at the door, and said, "Get the fuck out of my house." His mother later texted me, "I'm so sorry. You deserved better." She was right.